entertainment gist from the bar. What brought this matter up today now? Na Ebóh post concerning an artist in the name of Maja, as is popularly called. Although stories don't go up and down of his behavior, where they will give am money, they come show. But Obuagwuhu Akano, if we check am now, before from all the comments where we see, there is nowhere where the comment favor Maja. Maybe because he no get social media presence or he no get supporters. We no comment upon justify him act, say him do bad. But the question why I want ask now be say, the time when Maja go show where they no pay am, who know? Now where we want land with this, because this one it dey happen to 90% of the artists from Kogi East. I no say una go say na our fault, yes. If it be our fault because we no get a viable industry. For those of you who say we no get union or maybe togetherness, that one na lie. But our togetherness no fit work because the money no dey our hand. Na una hand the money dey. Maja plight and Ebóh plight. How we go take go concerning this issue? Maybe my brother here will get one or two to talk about that.
Okay, now what the aspect I want to talk about is some persons are saying that Maja needs a management. It's not just Maja needing a management. Everybody needs a management. As a businessman, as an artist, whoever you are, you need a good management. You understand? So, but when the management is being put in place, some of these things can still come up. You understand? So now you gave Maja, allegedly said you gave Maja money for an event that he didn't show up, and he started ghosting on you. You understand? But now you ask questions like, we are not here to defend Maja, you get. But the thing is, this is now a general issue to try to blackmail or black paint Kogi East entertainers or musicians in quote. You understand? Some of you guys are complaining today have at one point or another posted Maja's content using his talent to gain audience.
How much you pay am?
What credit do you even give to him? Aside some few persons I know that they normally give him events, shows. You understand? There are times that I have heard that Maja was stranded after an event, that the organizer didn't pay him. Nobody said it. Now I saw comments after I posted the broadcast, the message
The press release
from your office, the press release from your office, that do we even have an association? Is Maja part of a member of the association? What have we been doing? But some of you people forgot history so fast. About 2 years ago, we awarded Maja. You understand? Nobody will come to under any comment about Maja that will say that Maja is not a great talent. Human beings are not complete. You understand? This might be his own flaw. But going forward, how should we avoid things like this? There should be a link, there should be a platform, there should be a place where you should come and air your grievances. This one artist, so I give am money, he no come. That is where we are going. Nobody is here to defend Maja. Nobody is here to accuse or defend Ebóh Waec for whatever he put out. As a matter of fact, deep, I'm still thinking this might even be an arrangement. This might be a cruise. Because the same Ebóh that brought Maja's issue up, check my wall, you see a video I posted. The same Ebóh was actually spraying him in an event not quite long ago, within this December. So you get but what we are saying now is it's now become an issue that we need to talk about. You know? So what my take now to conclude now is this: if you want Maja or any artist from Kogi East to grow, try and make sure you give him every single credit he deserves, because he's a creative talent. He's a commodity. He needs to feed. You need to treat them as a business. Issues are on ground, but we don't want to say some of these things, so it will not be as if we are overflogging issues. You understand? So, if you know any creative person from Kogi East, deal with him as a business. You get? So don't assume that okay, the spray you are seeing on the floor is Maja's own, or is Agih's own, or is Chizu's own, or is Alex Chiza's own. He is a business person. Deal with them as a business person. So you understand? The press release has been dropped, and the from his office they are doing whatever they will have to do to make sure this didn't spread and this didn't continue. You understand? So that is the point I'm trying to say.
And if you, as he was talking, you will say from my office. I know you want to know which office. I'm fortunate to be appointed as the P-man representative in Kogi East.
Coordinator.
So, I am the one coordinating Kogi East. But one thing I'll let us know, the music industry from our side is a very big industry. But I know it is the plan of businessmen and politicians to ridicule this industry. And that is a fact I am telling you. Yes, it wasn't yesterday or today. I saw it today, but I don't know when the person of Honorable Austin Okai made this post. But from his post now, you can see that he's suddenly concerned. But take it or leave it. Musicians and music makers
Had supported.
have run to his aid during campaign through one way or the other. How did he treat them? That I don't know. I will not say maybe it's bad or not. But if anything good comes out of there, those artists will make mention of it. You see,
There's also there's also a comment I saw under a post. I don't know, is it robot under robot's post or I don't know, or Richard. And the guy said he's asking under this very post, whoever that has had a transaction with Maja and he didn't show up should post evidence, proof of their agreement that he will sort it out. So I'm still trying to make a point here that this might be a cruise, and if it's not a cruise, it's there's a misunderstanding of agreement somewhere.
and no, if you say it's a cruise, that is not true. The poster, that is the person in question, Ebóh Benson, is an entertainer.
Fact.
I know where this pain is coming from. Nobody will be happy to pay somebody money for
Yeah, not at all.
for a particular
For a
thing, and that
service.
person no can show up. You understand?
Yeah.
If you tell me say na Maja lifestyle, I will tell you it is true.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because 2-3 times people don't come to me to come report Maja to me.
Okay.
There were times where I don't confront Maja, but most of the time, you know, they end with the matter because other things will come up. So if you say Ebóh Benson might be telling the truth or not, it's not true.
Okay.
Ebóh is telling the truth. But question we want to ask now is, did Ebóh pay Maja to come and perform,
Oh, he show love.
or he show love to Maja for a good craft?
Okay.
Or having post Maja's craft over time, he want to appreciate Maja, because I read his last post. It's like he wants to go to court. But if you go to court now, where is the written agreement? There might be a statement of account that shows you pay money to Maja. But this money paid, is it for to come and do show, or you are appreciating him for
service render.
for service render? Although this appreciating people for service render is very very common in the entertainment industry.
Especially from Kogi.
You see, not only from Kogi East. In general, small doctor, Pasuma did not call him for show when he bought him the 190 he was first using. You understand? But you will only see that it's only in Igala land. An artist
We'll get married.
must have released 5 to 6 albums, very known, and when you check his account,
It's not known.
He's a struggling motherfucker.
The album is very known, but his
You
account is
see,
not known.
take it or leave it. From Odi to Elijah Abalaka, the most person we don't benefit pass. Make I say, nah, brother Bear, Elijah Abalaka. From waiting we know.
Okay.
You
What is on
understand?
ground?
But and what is on ground? But check out, this man don't be there before we were born.
Yeah.
Just like the King Sonny, they don't die before we were born. Odi, if let's say he died before they born us, but we
40
cannot.
years ago, no?
Okay, but we cannot trace any of his achievements from the music he did. I was at Joseph Abu's burial.
Burial. Yeah. Remember.
Joseph Abu did everything for every single person that wants his
attention.
attention.
But his burial, how was it?
But yet he died a wretched man.
Oh.
This reminds me of that movie, Died Wretched. You understand? So, or you can even say maybe the money for the show wasn't worth it and he saw a bigger one, which is not a thing to
An excuse.
which is not an excuse though. But if we learn to pay for our services, this kind of thing no go dey happen.
Again, me, I'm speaking from being an executive, from graduating from being an an artist to an executive person in the industry. One thing I want us to learn from this very incident is having, no matter how small it is, a management team. A management team. Your management will decide who has paid, who has not paid, where you are going tomorrow, where you are not going tomorrow. So if, no matter how small it is, no matter how small it is, you understand? We were having a conversation in the other group the other time. You understand, when I was talking about one or two things. You understand? You cannot tell me that, okay, you want to show love. You understand? You want to come and show love to your people when you know that this event is fully paid event. It's a premium event. You understand? So if we all answer this call of arranging this industry in Kogi East, first thing is to set up a small management team. It won't take you anything. Some people might even do it voluntarily for you just to grow. So if Maja has been paid for tomorrow's event, who has paid? Where is the event? Oga, no do anything again. We are going to Ankara tomorrow. We are going to Lamawa. We are coming to Abuja. We are going to Lagos tomorrow. It's already on ground. On how much? I'm very sure, no matter how bad Kogi is, there is no serious artist. I stand to be corrected. There is no serious artist. When I say serious artist, you know the ones I'm saying, that will go to any function without the logistics being covered. Minimum. Minimum.
You talked about management.
You understand?
And some people did not even know that there is an organization, that there is a P-man.
That's bad.
Even though we don't have.
That's bad.
Even though we don't have any, even though the one in the East, where we meet and dialogue and converse is not known. Every single person should know that P-man exists.
There is.
And we have the Association of P-man from Kogi East, which I am heading.
Yes.
They should know this. Although Maja is not a registered member.
Fact.
You understand?
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean we will not come
to speak. Because the thing is trying to rob on us.
Yes, because they will now say the way artists behave.
Yeah.
You see now they are now taking individual art to rob on the general art of the entirety of Kogi East artists. Now see, management or no management, of late, if you could check, 90% of the artists from Kogi East have found succor somewhere to be able to manage their crafts. You see, what we do, we put into music. Music doesn't give us what we put into ourselves.
Never. For now.
There is no artist living or dead presently that will tell me that he lives solely because he's an artist in Kogi East.
Fact.
You understand? So now, getting a management, you are bringing persons into it. You understand? Maybe this person too is trying to get one or two somewhere to feed his family. You are now calling him there is a contract agreement. You see, that will be affected. You understand? The last time we wanted to do an event, bringing the entire Kogi East artists together, let's have this event. But before we start planning the event, the thing has hit a rock bottom because the people we approach, their body language and sense of relating to us is not it. This is because they have so belittled
The entertainers
the entertainers generally. From
generally, yeah, I get your point now.
Agih once told me something. He said, Agih, if you want to do it here, yeah, you will die doing nothing.
Wow.
That 100% of what she has gotten wasn't from the Igala people.
Word.
So that was why her outburst the other time, I couldn't see anything because she said the fact. If she said nobody come to her rescue for becoming what she is, then will I argue with her?
Never.
You understand? I'm not trying to justify what
Any
she said.
act, any
Yes, only act she said then. I'm just coming from the monetary angle, how our people are so lackadaisical when it comes to entertainment. When it comes to entertainment, when it comes to entertainment from that side, during election they will start looking for us, and even during that election, they will bargain hell out of you. But they know they need this thing. Not that they don't need you. They need you, but they will act as if they don't need you, so that they price you small. And once you price person small, that person is bound to look here and here for succor. You understand? Which one will favor me? Because even if we try, now listen, you always talk about management. Even if we try to come together and become one body stand where there is money. The today national payment won't be anything if there is no flow without funds. Because one way or the other, the government come to their aid. But how does the government affect the Kogi East artists? I will not even want to go to the last event they did, because that is an issue for
another
day. But it may interest you to know that
there is Kogi East people.
There is talent in Kogi East.
Yeah.
You can call 30 artists who are doing very, very well. Maybe if you don't know them, I can even help you to call them. But because of time is not on our side here. But man, no life on this matter, they pay me. Now, Maja case, they pepper body. They pay me because person wey affect too. This thing why they talk, they affect them. But if it would have been one big man, I would say the big man deserve it, because now the way that they treat us there. You see, I no go say more in case una go say yeah, they try to overtalk. You understand? Hey, you go round up, make we.
So to round this up now, we have tried to reach out to Maja to hear from his own side of the story, in as much that some of us, some persons have already know him for such, you understand, but it's not a justifiable reasons to just conclude, you understand. So when we get to him, we'll reach him and hear from him. Then going forward, we'll make sure that we'll set up a standard that such occurrence will not happen again, especially from Kogi East.
Like as it happens so now, if it's a viable industry, we will set up a committee. Even to set up committee now cost money.
Hey, now for you.
You understand? Okay, like yesterday, I tried to reach out to Maja. Maja's number is not even connected.
Na person wey collect money no come show.
I connect with person wey go Maja house, go give Maja phone. He got to the house, Maja wasn't even at home. They say he go for program. You understand? If you dey pay artists to come for show, although agreement is agreement, no take advantage of the artist. But come to think of it, you know, say Maja is the highest paid artist when it comes to entertainment
in
from
Kogi
Kogi
East.
East.
Yeah. Word.
You see?
We don't want to say. We don't want to
But
go into that. We don't want to
yes,
go into that.
yes,
We don't want to go into
that is
that.
Maja's case.
We don't want to go into that.
We are still on it, and we'll be on it until this problem is resolved because it concerns Benson Ebóh.
Why we are that's one of the reasons why we are airing our view right now, because it concerns Benson Ebóh. Benson Waec Ebóh is an OG. You understand? We know I know where I know him from. I know what we have done in the past. You understand? But again, we have to still speak out for others that have not seen quarter of what Maja is collecting. You understand? But we have to see hear from him.
Thank you.
So
Thank
that's
you.
the end.
Thank you.